What's going on, everybody? Like I say, I just wanted to put this up there and just have a little one-on-one talk for a quick second. It won't take long, probably about 5 minutes about your day. But just want to thank everybody that did stop by. You know, whether you got here by knowing about my community note or whether you just came across it, I appreciate you actually showing up. I just wanted to let everybody know why I was actually creating this channel. Basically, I created this channel to express my thoughts. I have a habit of thinking a lot and, just letting thoughts sit on my head, and sometimes that's not good for a person. So I figured, best way to get the thoughts about my brain was to actually put it out here on the internet for a lot of people to actually, take it in, and see if any other people have the same opinions as myself. I figured there would be people with the same mindset as myself, so maybe we could have conversations and maybe build a community that way. That way each of us have someone to talk to, communicate with, talk about the things that we have going on in life. I call it controversial layer because a lot of the topics that I'm going to be talking about are going to be controversial. They're going to be topics that are very hard to deal with, emotional. They're going to be pretty much divisive topics. A good 80% of the time, I will say that. I want to talk about multiple different things, not just things that might be going on in the news or something like that. I would prefer to talk about whatever might be going on in life in general. Personally, my interests are current events, but as well they are movies. If anyone has actually seen the playlist that I have one that's actually geared up for movies called Controversial Movies. In there, I want to basically just talk about movies that I feel have not gotten the credence that they need, or they're underwhelming, or they're overrated, underrated, whatever the case might be. All of those different types of situations. The format of this channel that I have envisioned, I want to be able to take these opinions, controversial opinions and controversial conversations, and just openly talk about them. I'm going to start as well a live stream that I want to do where I'm going to set up a phone line. That way, people that have opinions about things that I might say, or people that may have different topics that they want to discuss, we can get together on a phone call and we can hash out whatever information that we need to talk about. I'm willing to sit here and do whatever type of research is needed. Just basically have an open conversation, and that way we can all learn at the same time. I'm expecting to reach people and engage in impactful conversations. That way we can all take it with us and become better people. Children need the adults to be adults, and the adults need guidance. And I'm not here to take anybody to the promised land or nothing like that, but I figure if enough of us get together and we band together and we talk about these situations and conversations together, that we can actually get there all at the same time. Step by step, we can all get there together. But like I say, just wanted to take this time out and let people know why this channel is actually here, what's my purpose, as far as me envisioning a little bit forward. Personally, I don't care about the whole making money off of YouTube aspect of it. This is more therapeutic. It's something that I want to do for myself. That way I know that I'm putting something out there in the world that's actually worth value. I feel as though my opinions are worth value. I do have experience in multiple different avenues, which I probably will not be discussing much of that on this channel, but I may create a channel at a later date built off of the actual ways that I make my living and things like that. But as far as right now, really what I want to talk about are things that are going on in the world, things that are important to me, or things that are actually inspiring to me. Inspiration comes from different places for people. For me, like I say, it's current events and movies. Those are my two inspirational things. True enough, my son is my inspiration as well, but when it comes down to material things or things of idea that actually give me inspiration, it will be more current events. They give me inspiration because when you get to see what is going on in the world, it develops your thought patterns in different ways. We may think one way today, but yet something may happen today to change our perspectives and have us think differently tomorrow. So that's what I mean by that. And as far as movies, movies are inspirational because it takes someone with a little bit of imagination to create a story that everyone loves. So it's an inspiration when I see someone that takes a movie and it becomes something bigger than even what the person that made it thought it would be. The first movie that I want to actually talk about on here is a personal favorite of mine, which is Event Horizon. I'm a personal horror movie buff. I love horror movies. I really don't watch much else. But Event Horizon, that's probably going to be the first thing that I talk about as far as for controversial movies. I feel as though it's underrated, and I feel like it needs some appreciation. But also as well, I want to talk about some underwhelming movies. Me personally, I hate musicals. And I recently saw a movie where it was a horror zombie movie, but a musical. So that's probably going to be another topic that I speak of as well. But like I say, just wanted to take about 5 minutes out of your day and just let people know what I'm here for and my whole purpose and my vision for what is down the road. So I hope everyone that actually tuned in comes back and checks out anything else. Until then, I'll catch y'all on the flip side.